Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sudakshana and you're watching Beauty Lashes Makeovers. So please guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and click on that bell icon so that you can watch all my videos. Today's video, this is going to be a very work related makeup tutorial. This is very simple, subtle makeup look that I've created. It's simple, easy to do, and it takes about 10 minutes of your time because early morning you do not get a lot of time to do your makeup, and so I thought, using very few products, I created this look. It's simple, at the same time very wearable. So guys, please watch the entire video and tell me how you liked it. So yeah, today we're doing this office makeup look and I'm all dressed up. So basically for the office look, you cannot invest a lot of time. You have to be quick. At the same time, you have to look effortless because you cannot look as if you've done a lot of makeup. But many of you might have issues with your dark circles or uneven skin, and you cannot let that show, right? So you always have to apply a few layers, but at the same time you do not have to look cakey. You have to look as if you've done the least bit possible. So that is the only, that is the way you do your makeup, I mean your office makeup. So for that, it is very important that you prep your skin properly. Apply a moisturizer. I have used the Nivea moisturizer today because I use it on my normal days. I also use my Aroma Magic moisturizer, but this is like more of a dense formula, and this always helps for the makeup to last longer. And you can also apply a sunscreen. You have to apply sunscreen. I have already applied my sunscreen. The sunscreen, just spray it. So I usually do 2 layers of sunscreen whenever I step out. Like, I love this product because it's all very light on the skin, and this makeup has to be very light. Yeah, so let's just begin. See, for the office makeup, you do not have to do a lot of base to your eyes. So we'll just start off with the concealing, and I'm using this LA Girl concealer in the shade Warm Honey. This is good for spots like these. These are like pimple marks that I usually get before my charms, and I usually prick them so the stain remains. I don't know, I just do that. So you just have to do this, and a bit under your eyes, just a bit, tiny amount. And you can also go and use it above your eyes like this. See, you just have to be quick, and you cannot take a lot of time doing this, so just be quick as possible. So just use your beauty blender and see, you can clearly see how it has evened out a bit of my darkness near the eye and this portion, and the rest, of course, the foundation is gonna do. So this is my pack foundation in the shade 2.1. I'm a medium to fair kind of a complexion, so I can use 2.1, I can use 1.9 or even 2.0. It pretty much goes well with my skin tone. So don't use a lot. Always go for the less is more kind of a formula. The more you use, eventually it may get a little cakey, and see, it has already evened out my skin. Do not forget to take it in your hairline. Just blend it well in your hairline, because otherwise it is gonna show and it looks really bad. So make sure you blend it properly. In the neck, I usually do the downward motion because of the hair growth. minute hair that is there on my neck area that grows downwards, and you always have to do it in the direction of your hair. So whatever is left, I just do this on my exposed skin. So that's it. It's already awesome. So the next thing that I do is use a powder. I am using the Mercier translucent powder. You can also use the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and I use the shade light. You can also use the shade medium if you are a little, you can say medium tone. Light is okay for me. I can also go for the medium shade, it works well. So this I always apply it with a fluffy brush. I take a lot of amount, yeah, pretty much. And what I do is that I tap the excess and I just place it on my skin like this. I do not just swipe it, I place it. This is because I want my makeup to last throughout the day and not just 2 or 3 hours. I just want it to last for at least a few hours. So see, I am not doing any concealer or you can say highlighting under my eyes for my work makeup look. Otherwise, what's the point? You will have to invest a lot of time. So once I correct my skin using a corrector or concealer before my foundation, I do not apply anything else. But if you still see that you have a bit of unevenness on your skin, I would suggest that please go ahead and use a bit of concealer under your eyes. I do not do that. So yeah, the base is done. For the eyes, I will keep it pretty simple. So I'm using this palette from Sugar. It is called the Applause palette, and number 7. These 4 shades, and they are more towards, you can say, pink brown kind of shades. And I love using these shades because they are like super matte, and for your office look you cannot go and use something that is glittery, of course. So these are the matte colors that I use. This is like towards brown beige kind of color. This is a little towards pink and this is like a little dark brown, and this is like a shimmer, but I am not going to use this. So I will basically use these 3 shades. So I'll start with this using a very fluffy brush. Just dab the excess, and in circular motions I am going to use it on my entire crease. See? So before applying this, you can also do one thing, because you do not want any fallout. So what you're going to, okay, I'm going to use this brush and just place it under your eyes so that the thing called fallout does not hamper your makeup. So this is a good thing to do. And after that, let's just go back to the eyes. Yeah, so I'm using this shade, the light brown, bronze kind of a shade, and I'm gonna do it on my eyes just with light circular motions. You're gonna do this. See, you can see some color. Then I'm gonna go to this pink kind of a shade because I am wearing some kind of pinks today. So I'll go with this shade and I'm gonna do the same, but this time I'm not gonna take it very high. So I just placed some color. So this palette has a very good pigmentation, you see, even with a little bit of you can say amount of the color on my brush. You can see how nicely I got the color on my eyelids. So this is it. See, so you not need more than this much of color on your eyelids. So next what you're gonna do is take a brush. It has to be clean brush. Do not use any more of the product, just go for a clean brush. It has to be a little fluff like this. Yeah, so whatever is there on your lids, that is gonna look a little minimized now. The same thing, do it to your other eye. Blend it properly. Now I'm gonna take this kind of a brush. What you do is that take a bit of that brown product and bring it down. See, kajal or no kajal is your choice, but I usually like kajal, and I do not go inside my waterline because I do not like it. It makes my eyes look smaller. That is my technique. You can always use your technique and go ahead and apply it however you like. So I do this on my bottom lash and towards the corners, just towards the corners, and I do not bring it inside. So I just bring it until here, and then I take this brush. See, this has to be a very minute kind of a pencil brush, and just blend, 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 blend. Make sure you do not make mistakes, because of course the same kajal, this is from Lakme Iconic, and I use this on my regular basis because this is easy to use, and at the same time it is quite affordable, and during lockdown this is the only thing that I could manage to get. So just use it on to your lid like this. You don't have to be very precise because I'm going to blend it, and just blend, 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 blend. Good amount of mascara, and see, I am taking a longer time to do my makeup because I am kind of speaking in between, and I am showing you how I do it. So I'm doing it a bit little slowly, but you can pretty much gain speed with time. And so the next thing is just swipe off the powder. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this for my brows. See, you can go ahead and use a pencil, but I am like a pro at this, so I not take much time, and I know where to fill in exactly. And so I just fill this area because I have a little less growth, and I just do this. Beginners, I would suggest please use a pencil. It's a lot easier and saves time. Use a matte blush if possible, because in the office you would not like to shine a lot. So use a fluffy brush and take some amount. Wow, I use it over my nose as well. My chin. I will also go ahead and contour my nose using this bronzer. That is, of course, if you have time. It's not compulsory, but you can do that. The highlighter, a brush, a fan brush, or any brush. See that? A bit of it on your nose. The product will be same, but how you use it actually will make a difference, right? So if you're doing a day look, you cannot use a lot of highlighter because it looks very bad, very shiny. And if you are, of course, going out for a party or a night look, you can always wear a bit of more highlighter. So that is what matters. And lastly, your shade of lipstick, whichever shade you like, whichever matches your look. So for today I will be going with a kind of purple shade. Do not overline your lips. Fill in your lips using the same lip liner, especially the corners. So I'm gonna use a purple pink kind of a shade, plum. Another shade, this is a nude shade. This is the look. This is pretty simple. um, So, ta-da! This is the final look. It's a very simple yet very elegant look. You can wear it to your office every day and change the color of your eyes and your lipstick, matching your dress. So today I did a bit of pink, purple kind of makeup to complement the dress I'm wearing. And similarly, you can, change the eye color or your lip, and every day you can wear some different kind of look. So sometimes you can just leave your hair open, other days you can tie your hair into a ponytail or something. Yeah, So please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you get updates of all my tutorials. Yeah, see you soon guys, bye.